Today, I'm diving into a detailed, honest review of the Panasonic Smart Home system. This isn't a sponsored video. This is based on my actual usage of the product over the past few weeks. Let's get right into the user interface and first impressions. The Panasonic Smart Home kit I used included the hub, indoor camera, motion sensor, and door and window sensors. Setup was fairly simple. You plug in the hub, connect it to your router, then use the Panasonic Home Network app to pair all your devices. Pairing went smoothly, but I did run into some hiccups when updating the firmware. It took longer than expected and froze once, requiring a restart. The app interface is clean but feels a bit outdated compared to other smart home apps. Navigation is straightforward, but some controls are buried in menus that aren't intuitive. Notifications work fine, but there is a slight delay with motion alerts. In my tests, it took about 3 to 5 seconds after motion was detected before I got an alert on my phone. Not terrible, but slower than competitors like Ring or Arlo. Camera quality is good for indoor use. The image is sharp enough in daylight, and the night vision works decently within about 5 meters. Audio is two-way, but sound clarity is below average, with some delay and static on both ends. The motion sensors are reliable and don't trigger false alarms often, though I did have to adjust sensitivity a couple of times to get it right for my space. Door and window sensors work well, and I appreciated the ability to customize rules for each sensor, like turning on a siren or sending specific alerts. The system supports automation, such as turning on lights when motion is detected, but only with Panasonic-compatible devices. This limited compatibility is one of my biggest issues with the system. Unlike other smart home ecosystems, Panasonic's smart home line doesn't integrate with Alexa, Google Assistant, or Apple HomeKit, which really restricts its use if you're building a multi-brand smart home. The hub itself needs to be connected via Ethernet, which may be inconvenient for some setups. There's no Wi-Fi option, which feels outdated in 2025. The range between the hub and sensors was solid in my house, but I noticed performance dropped if the signal had to go through multiple walls or floors. Many useful links you can find in the description. One positive aspect is privacy. Since there's no cloud dependency, everything is stored locally or on your SD card, you're not forced into a subscription, which is rare these days. But this also means you lose the convenience of accessing recordings from anywhere, unless you're on the same network. That can be a deal breaker for some users. Battery life on sensors is excellent. After a month of use, they're still holding strong with no signs of draining. The app gives you alerts when batteries are low, which is a small but useful feature. However, the app itself isn't frequently updated, and I haven't seen many new features added over the years, which makes me question long-term support. In summary, the Panasonic Smart Home system is reliable in core functionality, but feels stuck in time. It's great if you want a no-subscription local storage security setup and you're okay staying within Panasonic's ecosystem. But if you're looking for voice assistant integration, remote access, or a modern app experience, this may not be the best fit. If this review helped you, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more honest tech reviews.